Pastless taught me something that I don't think I could have learned in Pramek alone. I had to leave Pramek to learn this. And I think one of the biggest challenges that you find with a lot of teachers is that they don't leave what they're teaching. They don't walk away and just try to do something completely new. People will rebrand. There's a lot of rebranding out there. You know, people just take something, they rebrand what they've been doing, they throw it into another industry, like spaghetti up against a wall. They don't just walk completely away and try to do something completely new, which is what I did with Pastless. And it taught me something very important, which is confidence that isn't tested is arrogance. You have to test confidence. And Pastless was about getting past the past, and it was about the psychology and the neurology of, personal confidence and growth. And where else can you best test confidence than within something like Pramek, where you have martial art? You have this, physical combative challenge that tests your confidence, the things that you've learned, the things that you think you know, the things that you know. You have the teaching side. It takes a lot to go out and be willing to actually teach people in public. Just try to read a book aloud in front of a group since 5th grade, and you find, it challenges your confidence. So now go and try to teach 30 people. Your physical fitness and your movement and your health. How much of a confidence changer is it when you realize you're getting old and you don't have that range of motion that you had, and that you really have to pick it up? You get over 40 and you don't lose weight like you used to, or you want to do a lot of push-ups, or you want to do a lot of sit-ups, or you want to do box jumps, whatever it is, to get a personal best. There's a lot of confidence challenge within that. And then just testing yourself, getting past the past, that right there, the things that we talk about in Pastless with Opening Case of Life and Undo, and my book Pastless, that's a huge confidence tester. And so I found within Pastless that Pramek made that much sense, or that much more sense, because I was going to pull this concept of confidence into somewhere that I could test it. I think a lot of people looked at me like, what are you doing? When I started working on Pastless, not realizing that Pramek was going to be, this testing ground, this proving ground for this concept like Pastless, where I could take this and bring it back and test. I could teach through the EPL, I could teach confidence. I could take the DPT and I could test confidence. I could take the 7 sciences and I could actually, look at the neurology and the physiology and the psychology of someone and understand their confidence and how to actually, allow them to own the ground that they stand on. So it was a very exciting thing to be able to develop this entirely new thing and bring it back under a system. And I think that's what makes Pramek different than anything else, is if you look at other martial arts, they're not going to do that. They don't teach personal confidence. They don't teach personal growth. It's just an offshoot. Pramek, in being a system and having these different styles of doing things under it that all speak the same language, I can take confidence, bring it back, and take those tens of thousands of hours of classroom time, all the development that's gone into Pramek, and push it towards confidence and see what I can do, just like we did with fighting or movement or whatever else it is.